Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Annastya Wahyu Pramesti, student number 2019 0810021. I will presentation about listening becomes the focus in learning. Research question: what is a good listening technique? Aims. The goal is so that teachers can understand good listening technique. Article 1. The main point of this article are language and technology learning and the use of audio-video in learning, which aims to provide learning that is easy to understand by students. The first discussions, media choice and listening to multimedia. Studies in the call study that interactions help not only text comprehensions but also language acquisition. Audio-video in this study is not modif or describe copyright, optional of reruns, subtitles, and transcript. Second goal, are they watching? Wagner provided a valuable survey of recent studies on using video to teach listening. He said, students watch video as average of 70% of the total time during assignment. Meanwhile, we must ensure that students have the motivations to develop their skill. The goal is to retain a lexical item in short-term memory for possible processing. This article helps how educators provide the right type of input for learning so that it's easily understood by students. Next article. The main point discussed in this article listening are essential for language development skill. Learning by listening method is quite effective because when listening to the brain we can record sequentially. Listening can make students more focused on what they have learned. Next article, the point of this article in the field of speaking, teaching, and interrelate writing skill. Modern listening methods range from interactive exercise to multimedia resources. Listening is often forget and ignored in second language classes. The technique that is often used in this article is how to listen well by means of interpersonal activities, group activities, audio segment, video segment. In this situation, we can think of that in the real world listening, speaking, reading, and writing are related. Among the first skill, listening and reading skill are in the second positions. Listening is often forget and neglect in the second language classes. Next article. This article contains 6 articles on listening in the language class. It is critically assessed that an understanding-based approach is used in teaching L2 reading. The next sections understand spoken language that is useful in the classroom. Next article. The point of this article is mature sound pedagogy like Western art music, as it shows how to tell or teach the audience how to listen. Adam explored the linguistic discourse about listening, that artists try to change the perceptions of hearing in everyday life. And last article. Point of this article contains hanging about listening skill and speaking in English is the main concern. Pedagogy listening is well established at TESOL. In this article, there is also a skill-oriented teaching principle. Conclusion: students will be more focused when listening to a video such as a survey of 70% of students watching video while doing assessment. When the teacher uses appropriate listening technique and is easily understood by students, it will make all learning effective. I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.